Couric has opened up for the first time following Matt Lauer's abrupt firing from NBC and claimed she had no idea about the Disgraced Today show co-host's inappropriate behavior when she worked with him. Couric, 61, told People that learning about Lauer's lewd behavior was painful for her. Couric and Matt Lauer hosted the Today show together from 1991 to 2006 before she left to anchor CBS Evening News. Reuters, "The whole thing has been very painful for me," Couric told People. "The accounts I've read and heard have been disturbing, distressing and disorienting, and it's completely unacceptable that any woman at the Today show experienced this kind of treatment." Couric and Lauer hosted the Today show together from 1991 to 2006. Before she left to anchor CBS Evening News, pervy former anchor Matt Lauer, reconnecting with his family, NBC pal says, "I had no idea this was going on during my tenure or after I left," she said. "I think I speak for many of my former colleagues when I say this was not the Matt we knew. Matt was a kind and generous colleague who treated me with respect. In fact, a joke I once made on late-night television was just that, because it was completely contrary to our brother-sister relationship. It's still very upsetting. I really admire the way Savannah, Guthrie, and Hoda Kotb, and the entire Today show staff have handled a very difficult situation." The joke Couric was referring to came when she appeared on Andy Cohen's Watch What Happens Live in 2012 and was asked what Lauer's most annoying habit was. Couric told Andy Cohen in 2012 that Matt Lauer pinches me on the ass a lot. Reuters, "He pinches me on the ass a lot." Couric responded. The resurfaced and circulated on the internet following the news of Lauer's firing. Guthrie and Kotb announced during the Today show on November 29 that Lauer was fired after the network received a detailed complaint from a colleague about inappropriate sexual behavior in the workplace by the former hosts. Megyn Kelly irks embattled NBC execs by trying to explore gender gap issues of sister network E! Report says following Lauer's termination, a number of reports and accounts from former employees were revealed. Variety published an expose on Lauer following his firing. The expose claimed Lauer had a button under his desk that allowed him to lock his door from inside without getting up. One woman claimed Lauer sexually assaulted her in his office until she passed out. Couric briefly spoke out after Lauer's firing on Instagram in December when she told a social media user that she would "say something when I'm ready to." Couric briefly spoke about Matt Lauer's firing in December but said she would say more when she was ready. Reuters, Lauer has laid low following his termination. Former colleague Willie Geist told Entertainment Tonight this week that Lauer was as good as he can be. NBC's parent company Comcast is conducting an investigation to determine who knew about Lauer's sexual misconduct and when they learned of it. Fox News has learned that the investigation is now being conducted outside of NBC News chairman Andy Lack's division. Fox News' Brian Flood contributed to this report.